What's going on YouTube? Today I gotta get some bolts, get the motor on the stand. I'm gonna drill out the stand because I'll show you guys in a second. That doesn't fit inside of there. So I have to drill it out just like I did on the other stand. Kind of annoying. I don't know why they don't make 14mm bolts fit inside the stand, but they don't. But you can take a 14mm drill bit, drill right through, and it goes right in. So we gotta go off to the hardware store. And get some bolts. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Lowe's and Home Depot suck for big metric bolts. I went there yesterday because it was Sunday and the hardware store was closed. Didn't have anything for 14mm fine thread. And right there, got them in my hand. All I had to do was wait a day. Half a mile down the road from my house, they had them. So, Lowe's, Home Depot, get your shit together. Next thing I gotta do, I gotta take all these bolts off for the pressure plate. Pressure plate comes off, clutch disc comes off. Then I gotta take the flywheel bolts out, and we can jack it up and put it on a stand. Oh, and I gotta drill out the stand. So, should probably do that too. So this is the main reason why I kind of pulled my motor. These are the flywheel bolts. I had accidentally put flex plate bolts in my motor. I didn't know that they were different length. Didn't think about it, actually, I should say. So I was always afraid the flywheel was gonna fly off. I mean, there was like 3 threads holding it in, but yeah, that's really, really sketchy. So now I finally have the bolts. So yeah, we're replacing them, but we're also cleaning up the motor and making it look all nice and pretty. Clean the engine. Holes are widened just a bit. For any of you wondering, this is actually bigger than this part on the other side. They just, when they welded this on, they just kind of like roughly welded on and kind of the same size. So the bolt fits this end, not that end. So nothing really structural. I have it done to the other stand. I ended up actually using the drill press because that, for some reason, my breaker popped on my battery charger. So the other battery wasn't charged, this one was dead. So we just ended up using drill press. So apparently the other motor doesn't have this dowel pin. I have no idea why. I'm gonna go try and get like a, the hell was it called? Pilot bearing puller, and see if I can get that out. Because vice grips, I don't really want to knacker it up too much, and I don't want to drill out this any more than I have to. So after a long time of struggling with it, I got the dowel pin out. Vice grips did the trick with silicone spray, and everything's all bolted up ready for the stand. engine is on the stand. Just gonna leave the hoist there for a little bit in case for some freaking reason this thing decides to fall because of such bad luck of trying to get this thing on the stand. I'm leaving the hoist there for a little bit. This engine pretty much wants to sit like off to the side, so I'm gonna end up taking this intake manifold off. I've already done a video on it. It's a few bolts in there, off it comes. That should make it level out a little bit more. I'm going to start sanding down the engine bay and everything, get it all nice and clean, fix some rust up there and there, other spots. And I decided I was going to jump right into this hole. Got a lot bigger than I thought. It was only like that big before. Now it's that big. But you got to get rid of all the rust in order to fix it. I'm going to put a plate from behind, weld it in. I got some rocker panel left that I can weld, bend and weld into that shit. So I tried filming you guys, but the camera fell, and at least it's not the prettiest. I mean, it's really boogery welded, but at least there's metal there. The rest I can do with fiberglass, fill it in, make it look all nice and pretty, and we're done. That is the hardest part. I've been not looking forward to that for a very long time. 2 years ago, I did a patch, and I just half-assed it, and yeah, that's what happens now. That is it for this one, guys. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. And if you want to see anything, leave it in the comments below. If you like what we're doing, hit subscribe. We're almost at 3,000. I really want to hit it, guys. And who knows what will happen at 3,000.